So I've been working in the legal profession for the last 12 years, and I've seen a lot of bad advice given. These are the 3 worst tips that lawyers still believe today. Number 1, build it and they will come. Many attorneys think that as long as they do quality work, that they will create an enduring law firm that goes until the end of time. And that couldn't be further from the truth. The fact is that your clients don't know about you. Your main problem right now when you're starting your practice is that you are too obscure. Not enough people know about you. So the way that you do that is you promote your services, you ask for referrals when you do good work for a client. Just simply doing good work is not a surefire way to ensure that clients will be knocking on your door. You have to be proactive and intentional about making sure that you market your services. So of course, every jurisdiction has its own rules on what's permitted and what's not, but at the end of the day, the unifying thread is that you have to be moving your firm forward intentionally with your marketing efforts. Number 2 is casting a wide net. Now, this one's controversial. I've witnessed some of the most well-known and respected lawyer business development coaches instructing their clients to go after the broadest segment of the market as possible, to be that full service law firm. Now, in my humble opinion, this is the worst tactic. What you're doing is labeling yourself as a generalist. Think about it this way. When a client has an issue that they perceive as complex, they're searching for a specialist to be able to advise them, create a strategy, and then move forward with purpose. Now, you cannot possibly understand your client's world, their motives, the things that make them tick, if you're simply a generalist. So at the end of the day, this just means you dilute your legal services, all of your marketing efforts are less effective, and at the end of the day, you cannot charge as much for your legal services because you never pay the family medicine doctor the same rate as you pay the specialist heart surgeon, right? It's just a different grade of professional. So my recommendation would be to find your vertical, find your niche, whether it be personal injury, medical negligence, torts work, litigation, whatever it may be for you, but find that and stick to it, move forward confidently. And last but not least, understand what's a feature and what's a bug in your legal services model. Now, in plain English, what I'm getting at here is that many attorneys think that when they encounter friction, that this signals that there's a larger issue that's underlying within their firm. But you just have to recognize that some practice areas have inherent issues that aren't actually issues, but they're just a reality of that particular practice area. Take a law firm that's experiencing high churn. Well, maybe you're working in a practice area like real estate, where clients typically undergo one transaction and then they move on. Now, instead of forcing retention out of your clients, you just have to recognize that that's a feature of that practice area rather than a bug. And you'll need to price your services accordingly to make sure that you accommodate for that. So what are some bad pieces of advice that you've received over the years? I'm sure there's many more out there. Make sure to respond in the comments. And of course, follow me on LinkedIn for more tech and practice management tips. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page for longer, more in-depth explanations. See you in the next one.